Hello and welcome to the football world. You're watching the Football Current, powered by pure football energy. A quiet night in Luanda. A simple friendly match. And yet, in those 90 minutes, the football world witnessed something far greater than a routine international game. It witnessed a moment that felt like time bending in real time. A reminder that legends don't fade. They simply evolve. And at the center of it all stood Lionel Messi, a man who, even now, continues to redefine what greatness looks like. One pass, one goal, one performance. And suddenly, the world is asking the same question again. How is he still doing this? Because on this night, Messi wasn't just good, he was extraordinary. And the reactions from superstars like Kylian Mbappé only added fuel to a fire that refuses to burn out. This is the story of that night, and why it matters far more than anyone expected. On the surface, Argentina's meeting with Angola was supposed to be light, almost casual. A test match, a warm-up, nothing more. But football is rarely that simple, especially when the name Lionel Messi appears on the team sheet. Even before kickoff, there was a strange electricity around the stadium. Angola's fans weren't just excited, they were reverent. You don't often see a friendly treated like a historic occasion, yet that is the effect of a legend visiting your home soil. Argentina walked in relaxed but focused, still riding the confidence that has defined their recent years. The squad seemed sharp, comfortable, and in control. But Angola, organized and energetic, refused to play the role of a passive opponent. They pressed smartly, defended with discipline, and even surprised Argentina with a few dangerous transitions. For a while, the match felt balanced until the 42nd minute, when everything changed with a single gesture. Messi, drifting inside from the left as he has done thousands of times, lifted his head. The field slowed down around him, or maybe he slowed it himself. He noticed a gap that didn't exist for anyone else. And then came that pass. A razor-sharp, line-breaking ball threaded directly into the stride of Lautaro Martínez. No flerische, no force, just pure clarity. Martínez didn't hesitate. He struck it cleanly, powerfully, and Argentina took the lead. One pass, one moment, one reminder that Messi sees what others simply don't. The second half unfolded with a quieter rhythm. Exchanges, chances, half-threats, but nothing decisive. Until the 82nd minute, a moment that would travel far beyond the friendly itself. This time Lautaro returned the favor. A perfectly weighted through ball found Messi inside the box. He didn't rush, he didn't force. He simply adjusted his body, waited for the defender's weight to shift, and finished with the calm of a man who has lived inside these moments for nearly 2 decades. It was effortless. It was elegant. It was Messi. A 2-0 win. Simple on paper, monumental on impact. Because this performance wasn't about statistics. It was about continuity, the unbelievable, almost supernatural continuity of a player who refuses to follow the rules of time. And Kylian Mbappé, watching from afar, understood that better than anyone. The Real Madrid and France star spoke with an honesty rarely seen in modern football. His words weren't diplomatic. They weren't rehearsed. They sounded like they came from someone who had lived in Messi's orbit and understood the weight of that experience. It's strange, Mbappé said, to live in a time where we see Messi do everything, and then hear people ask if he could ever be a burden. He paused, and the world listened. To Mbappé, the now famous sentence, "I don't want to be a burden for the national team," revealed something the statistics never could: Messi's humanity, his responsibility, his self-awareness, his standard, which has always been higher than any public expectation. When Mbappé reflected on that statement, he saw not insecurity, but maturity. He said something few young superstars admit. The moment you fear becoming a burden is the moment you've reached the peak of your understanding of the game. Coming from a player who once shared a dressing room with Messi, those words carried weight and experience. Then, Mbappé turned to Lionel Scaloni's decision to start Messi in a friendly. He called it bold, risky, even dangerous. Messi doesn't play at half speed, Mbappé said. Either he is fully present or he's not there, and that's why he worried. One bad tackle, one awkward fall, and football could lose something irreplaceable. But even in that worry, there was admiration. Messi, he said, knows how to protect himself without ever losing his passion. When Mbappé spoke about the goal in the 82nd minute, he didn't describe the finish. He described the movement, the anticipation, the deception. He makes defenders believe they're reading him, he said. And then he changes the rhythm at the exact instant they least expect it. It was as if he wasn't analyzing a play, but describing a painting. Kylian Mbappé himself stands today as one of the most electrifying and complete forwards in world football. A player whose performances consistently reflect a rare blend of raw athleticism, technical refinement, and elite football intelligence. What sets Mbappé apart is his extraordinary acceleration, that explosive first 3 steps that instantly create separation from defenders, allowing him to attack open spaces with devastating efficiency. His dribbling style is direct yet controlled, mixing sharp body feints, rapid changes of direction, and unpredictable rhythm shifts that leave even the most disciplined defenders off balance. Beyond sheer speed, over time, his playmaking has grown significantly, with improved vision, smart short combinations, and an increasing ability to drop deep to orchestrate attacks. In high-pressure matches, whether in the World Cup, Champions League, or major domestic finals, Mbappé has consistently demonstrated a mentality that thrives in big moments, scoring decisive goals and carrying his team when stakes peak. What elevates Mbappé even further is his maturity on the field, the way he studies opponents, controls tempo in transitions, and picks the right moments to unleash his pace. His leadership qualities have also begun to shine, guiding younger players and carrying responsibility for both club and country. Altogether, Kylian Mbappé is not just a product of natural talent. He is a modern attacking phenomenon whose performances and skill set continue to reshape expectations for the next generation of football stars. And then came one of the most poetic lines you will ever hear from a footballer. Some score goals, others teach football with every step. Messi belongs to the second category. This wasn't flattery, it was testimony. To Mbappé, Messi is not just a footballer, he is a phenomenon. He called him a calm storm, a player the match itself revolves around. He said, "You don't look for Messi in a game. The game finds him." And perhaps the most powerful moment of Mbappé's commentary came when he spoke about the president of Angola gifting Messi a signed jersey. What many saw as a symbolic gesture, Mbappé interpreted as a global truth. Messi is bigger than football. He inspired children who don't know Argentina or Barcelona, he said. He gave them a sense of dream. Then came one of the most honest confessions of Mbappé's career. "Playing with Messi changed me." He said that he once believed he saw football at an advanced level, until the day he trained, passed, and competed alongside the Argentine legend. "There is a level you cannot explain," he said softly. "Only live." And as he wrapped up his long reflection, Mbappé delivered a sentence that exploded across headlines worldwide. "If Messi's presence is a burden, may every national team have such a burden." Then he added something even more honest. "We can compete, we can improve, we can make our own names, but there will never be another Messi." So what does this all mean? It means that nights like this, simple friendlies in faraway cities, continue to shape the history of the sport. They remind us that greatness isn't measured by trophies alone, but by longevity, by consistency, by the ability to awe even the best players in the world. Messi's 895 goals, 401 assists, 8 Ballons d'Or, 46 trophies. These are numbers. But what we saw against Angola was something deeper. A man who still plays with the joy of a child and the mastery of a legend. The reactions, the emotions, the global respect, they reveal a truth football is learning to accept. Messi is not fading. He is evolving. Slowing in pace, rising in wisdom. Running less, seeing more. Teaching, guiding, and elevating those around him. Fans felt it. Angola felt it. Argentina felt it. Even rivals like Mbappé felt it. Because when greatness stands before you, the only natural reaction is admiration. And now, as the world watches him inch closer to a record no player has ever approached, the question grows louder. How far can he still go? How long can he keep rewriting the rules? How many more nights like this does he still have inside him? Only time will answer that. But one thing is certain. Every match Lionel Messi plays now carries the weight of history. The beauty of a final chapter being written by the author himself. So now, I want to hear from you. What did you feel watching Messi's performance against Angola? And do you believe he can continue at this supernatural level for another season? Or even longer? Share your thoughts in the comments. Your perspective fuels this conversation. Thank you for watching. And as always, stay passionate, stay curious, and we'll meet again in the next story behind the game.